Hey everybody, it's Jen. I am coming from round 7, 600 calories, day 6. I'm 191.6 today, and I started this round at 202.0. So I'm doing well. I've lost 10.4 pounds in 5 weigh-ins. Hey, that's pretty good, right? Yeah, doing well. Not finding it hard. This is the first round I think I didn't have a couple of days where I was really agonizingly hungry, at least at, an hour here or there. In past rounds, I've resorted to, snacks of radishes or cucumber or celery or something, just something to eat. And that helps a lot. 10 calories of cucumber can actually break hunger. But I haven't needed it. So, I'm happy. My husband is also doing this round with me, and he kind of had a cheat day the other day. I asked him, I was making the boys carrots and hummus to go with their dinner, and I asked my husband if he wanted one. He is a man, and he works hard, and he eats a few more calories than I do, and I don't want to be too strict on him this first round because I'm afraid he'll not want to do it, So I asked him if he wanted one. Go on cooking dinner and turn around and he's eating half the container and half a bag of baby carrots. I'm like, one, And not only that, then he went to a night meeting, same night, and it happened to be at a Denny's, and he was embarrassed to sit there and just drink his drink. So he ordered a salad with ranch, and he ate that too, on top of his 600 calories for the day, so... And he's probably losing anyway. Anyway, I showed my frustration with him a little bit too hard, but I got to tone down. Anyway, moving on. Something new this round, I have started going to a gym. I started actually before the round began a couple of days, and I wanted to see where's my starting off place on a regular calorie load, And I found out I could do a mile on the elliptical, and I think it took me 15 minutes. It was either 15 or 20, I can't remember. And I could do 20 minutes on a bike, well, only level 1, but hey. And then I could do 20 minutes, no problem, on various arm strengthening machines. So I was okay with that. Coming from a very non-exercising person, I was pretty impressed I could go a mile and then continue on, and I worked out for an hour. Couldn't believe it. So that was good. And I've only continued to improve since then, so I'm really pleased. I've gone 3 times now and bike riding once, so it's fun. And the kids go to daycare, and it's sort of an adjustment for Kaylee. I homeschool, so they don't ever stay with anybody but me until now. But she's got her brother, both her brothers, but mainly the 9-year-old one, and he's being a little bit bribed to take care of her while they're in the daycare. So it's all working out. She didn't cry when we left this time. So, and she only fussed when we went in, so hopefully it's improving. And have an idea about P3 this time. I'm thinking of doing a P2.5, meaning instead of jumping up from 500 calories, which is my 6, I do 600 calories now, jumping from 600 calories into 1,000 to 1,500 and, really getting up in there really quickly. I was thinking of doing a start at 700 calories and every day add 50 calories. And it would take, a good number, 2-3 weeks or whatever, to get up to 15, 16, 1,800. I'm not even sure what I really require. It's been a long time since I've done a proper P3 I'll just have to go by my weight and find out. But this will be slow enough for me to find out. Maybe when I approach the 15, 16, probably not 15, I don't want to live on 1,500 calories. Maybe 1,600 to 1,800, somewhere in there, I'm guessing. I'll start staying a few days at each calorie and seeing if I gain or whatever. I really want to just add, since I already eat other vegetables and I already eat other meats. I don't ban, turkey or anything. I eat tuna out of a can, and I don't know why I really don't understand why you're not supposed to eat tuna from a can anyway. Fresh tuna is probably different, but from a can, it tells you how much fat is in it, and it's like 1 gram. Sometimes it's half a gram. So, anyway, I eat various meats as long as they're lean on P2, and I eat various vegetables as long as they're not high carb, not starchy, no corn, no potatoes, no beets, no sweet potatoes, none of that. I don't eat any legumes, no peas or beans or anything like that. So, except occasionally I eat black soybeans, but they're very low carb. So, anyway, it won't be much of a change for me, but for people who follow Dr. Simeon's food lists more closely, it will be more of a change if they decide to do something similar like this. So mainly I'm going to add fattier meat, steak with some fat on it, chicken with skin, that kind of thing, and coconut oil. I know, excuse me, my nose itches. I don't know why. Anyway, coconut oil. I know a lot of people use coconut oil on P2, and I sparingly use it, but I count my calories. So I do 600 calories, but when I use coconut oil or something like that, I always count it. There is one other thing that I started new this round. Before I work out, I allow myself some berries or a very small apple. I don't usually eat the fruit, but on workout days, I eat it pretty much right before, because I'm prone to getting dizzy while on P2, to the point where I don't want to bathe my baby bending over and washing her hair and stuff, because when I get back up, I just, see stars. And I don't like the feeling, so I usually slow down a lot in P2. But so far, so good. I haven't had a problem. But I've been very careful to pay attention to, am I working too hard, that kind of thing. So I may have to cut out the gym for a while, or just walk or something. We'll see. Playing that visit by visit. Well, anyway, so my plans. My addition of the apple. That's regardless of calories, by the way. The apple is like, 52 calories for a 100-gram apple. And I buy the smallest ones I can find. So if I've had my 600 calories, it doesn't matter. If I'm going to work out, I have that. And I think the carbs in my system ready to go are what I think they help. I think they help immensely, because I can't believe I'm not dizzy yet. I've always been dizzy from HCG day one. I take it, it's a detriment, but I'm careful, and I think it's worth it to go on this diet for me. So, I also am really cold. You wouldn't know it by the tank top right now, but my pajamas are tank tops and pajama bottoms, so no matter what the season, sometimes I have a blanket wrapped around me at night, but, while I'm sitting here at the computer, but I'm often in a tank top. I know. You know that by now. So, I hope everybody is doing well, and glad I had a chance to update. Sorry it took to day 6, but sheesh, I just don't have a lot of time. I homeschool, and homeschool has continued. We've done 4 days now, and now my house is a wreck again, so seems to be either one or the other. Homeschool or clean the house, or do a halfway job on both, and that's not good. So, anyway, talk to y'all later. Hope everybody's New Year round is going well. Bye.